Hello students, hope you all are fine. Welcome to literature class once again. Today we are going to do lesson 4 and the name of the lesson is Sudha Murthy. You might be thinking, who is Sudha Murthy? Sudha Murthy is an Indian social worker and a writer. She helps a lot in healthcare, education, hygiene, art and culture. She has inspired so many lives. Now students, in this lesson there are 4 characters. The author, Sudha Murthy herself, an elderly man and his son, and the bride Malati. Now let us start the lesson. Sudha Murthy, a wedding to remember. One morning I received an invitation card with a personal note attached to it. As a college teacher, I used to get so many wedding invitations from my students. But when I read this card, I was unable to remember either of the persons getting married. But the wedding card had a very heart-touching note. It stated, "Madam, if you don't attend our marriage, we will consider it unfortunate." Now students, unfortunate means unlucky. I decided to attend the marriage out of curiosity. Now students, here curiosity means a strong desire to know about thing. It was a rainy season and the wedding was too far from my place. So one morning the author Sudha Murthy, she received an invitation card with a personal note attached to it. As a college teacher, she used to get so many wedding invitations from her students. But when she read this card, she was unable to remember either of the person getting married. But the wedding card had a very heart-touching note. The heart-touching note was, "Madam, if you don't attend a marriage, we will consider it unfortunate." So, she decided to attend the marriage because she had a strong desire to know about the wedding. It was the rainy season and wedding place was too far off from her place. Now, let's move on to the next para. It was a typical middle-class wedding with the stage decorated profusely with flowers. Now here profusely means a lot. Nobody was listening to the music being played there. Children were playing hide and seek in the hall. I looked at the couple standing on the dais, but I could not recognize either of them. Just then, an elderly man approached me and asked me to meet the couple. I followed that man and went to the dais. I greeted the couple, a very happy married life, but still could not make out who they were. So students, when Sudha Murthy reached the wedding place, she understood that it was a typical middle class wedding and the stage was decorated with lot of flowers. Nobody was listening the music and all the children were playing hide and seek. She looked at the couple standing on the dais, but she could not recognize either of them. And just then, an elderly man approached her and asked her to meet the couple. She followed the elderly man and greeted the couple by wishing a very happy married life. But still, she could not recognize them who they were. Now let's move on to the next para. The man then took me to the dining hall and brought me something to eat. Enough is enough, I thought to myself. I cannot eat without knowing who these people are. Sensing my doubts, the elderly man said that he was the groom's father. He explained, "My son fell in love with Malati. We arranged a wedding for them, but after the engagement, Malati suffered from leukoderma." Now students, leukoderma is a disease in which one gets permanent white spots on the skin. My son backed out of the marriage. We all felt very sad. I asked him what he would have done if she had suffered from the same disease after marriage. But the situation was not in our control. There was so much of unpleasantness. Unpleasantness means unhappiness. To escape from the tension at home, my son started visiting the library. After about a month, he came back and told me that he was ready to marry Malati. We all were pleasantly surprised and were truly happy. Today is the marriage. Now, the elderly man took her to the dining hall and brought her something to eat. Who is here? Her. Her is the author, Sudha Murthy. But Sudha Murthy was not able to eat anything because she was not knowing whose marriage she has come to attend. When the elderly man, who was the groom's father, saw the author was not eating anything, he explained her that his son fell in love with Malati and they arranged a wedding for them. But after the engagement, Malati suffered from leukoderma and his son refused to marry Malati. The man told Sudha Murthy that they all felt very sad and he asked his son what he would have done if she had suffered from the same disease after marriage. He said there was so much of unhappiness at home. To escape from the tension at home, his son started visiting the library, and after 1 month, his son came back and told him that he was ready to marry Malati, and they all were very happy. Madam, later we came to know that he had read your novel Mahashweta. He said, the situation of my son was similar. He took a month and decided that he did not want to be a man as in the novel who shed his responsibilities only to regret it later. Now students, here shed means get rid of and regret means feel sorry. He read your novel at least 20 times. Your novel changed his thinking. Now I could understand the meaning of that handwritten note with the wedding card. It has started raining, so I decided to leave. Just then the groom's father brought a gift for me. When I hesitated, he pressed it into my hands and said, Malati has purchased a sari for you. I could not dare to open the packet. So students, the groom's father told Sudha Murthy that later they came to know that his son had read her novel Mahashweta. The situation of his son was similar, and after 1 month his son decided to marry Malati. He did not want to shed his responsibilities, only regret it later like the man in the novel. He told her that his son read the novel 20 times and the novel changed his thinking and his son decided to marry Malati. Sudha Murthy replied groom's father. Now she is able to understand the meaning of that handwritten note with the wedding card. Soon it started raining and Sudha Murthy decided to leave. Just then the groom's father brought a gift for her. When she hesitated to take the gift, groom's father said that Malati has purchased a sari for her. Rain grew heavier and raindrops fell on my face and the silk sari. But nothing mattered. I felt so happy. I could never think in my wildest dreams that an ordinary person like me could change anybody's life. When I wear the sari gifted by Malati, I think of her happy face and my novel. It's the most precious sari I own. It started raining heavily and raindrops fell on the author's face and on her silk sari. She felt so happy and she could never think that an ordinary person like her could change anybody's life like this. Sudha Murthy wore a sari gifted by Malati. She thought of her happy face and of her own novel. Sari was precious to the author because it was a token of love from the bride. By this, we come to the end of the chapter. Thank you.